name is Mohan Warrior. I've been in the semiconductor field for about 30 plus years. I started with Motorola in my career, so I cut my teeth there. Then started a company with a couple of other IIT Delhi classmates called Media Price in Austin. And then we did another company called Nano Coolers in Austin. I was then asked by obviously the venture guys who I had worked with to take a company which had gone through some bad times. The company was called Alpha Light. And we grew that company to a reasonable scale. Actually, just recently finished an exit. We sold the company to a London public corporation called Gooch & Housego. So that's kind of been my career path over the last, I would say 30 plus years. Through that period, I've been associated with TiE for a long time. I was a founding charter member of the TiE Austin chapter. When we moved to the Midwest in Chicago, I was part of the TiE Midwest board. I was on the board for about 5 years. The last couple of years I've been less active with TiE. So it is a pleasure to attend this conference. I learned a couple of things, possibly like you normally learn by making mistakes. So 3 aspects. 1, do not lose the intimacy. 2, maintain a certain amount of disorder, so that you're fracturing things to create things all the time. And then lastly, I think there is a look inwards. If you especially come from a corporate background and then you've done a startup, the intellectual honesty has to be almost superseding everything else. Because in a large company, you can hide things. In a small early stage startup, you're naked. You have no covers, so every flaw will be exposed. So make sure you look in the mirror every day and be intellectually honest to yourself. Do not fool yourself even for a minute. I often say that in a corporation which has more than 5,000 people, about 300 people can fool themselves every day. But in a startup which has, let's say, 100 people, not a single person can fool himself or herself any particular day. It won't survive. That's an important legacy that I'd like to kind of share with as many people as I can touch.